Sigurd! Be careful! He's coming for you! Oathbreaker! You'll die here!
This brings me no joy, Justice Bringer. You were always so...
I am your...
You are, indeed. Will you not die?
Not here! Not by your hand! Stop this thing! Douse its fire! Sigurd! Does he still live? He does. But in darkness. Good. For how long had Bassan been planning this treachery? I dare not guess.
Gods! Am I to be hounded by a parade of blood-minded traitors the whole of my life? There is no end to this.
You have something you want to say? Then say it.
I need some time to breathe. Let me sit a moment. That man's anger, his rage, it had a familiar sting that I cannot place.
He was raving, Sigurd. Without sense or reason. Paid no mind.
I am not mad, Eivor. These things I see and feel, I know they are true.
I know, brother. Now more than ever. You always spoke true. We should cast our eyes towards home. It is a long journey and I am... not well.
Home. Eivor. On our journey here, I had much time to think. On the ecstasies and the agonies of our friendship. I am not the man I was. My time as the Jarl of our clan.
Do you mean this?
When Dag called you out and challenged you to a duel...
He did what he felt was right. And
I recall our days in Oxenfordshire, our search for the Saga Stone. You questioned my methods, my aims, and when I passed judgment on Holger, you let my sentence lie, though I knew you didn't. Agreed. The look on your face said all. And all my days away, in my fog of confusion, where you go, Eivor.
Thank you, brother.
You have a stormy...
Years ago, before we left for England, I refused to believe, but in the years since, I feel I have wronged you, brother.
We cannot unweave our fates, Eivor. All is late. To be angry at this would be like...
We two ragged ravens.
Bex, I'm coming out.
Steady, Layla.
Were you watching my feed? What the hell was all that?
I think that was the solution to our problem.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Desmond.
Desmond? What about him?
He was just a bartender before he joined us. Not even a very good one. That's when he learned his real purpose. He was like a... I don't know, like a singularity, you know?
In 2012, the sun threw off a mass coronal ejection so large, it should have wrecked all life on Earth.
I remember. I worked at Abstergo then.
It was Desmond who saved us. He knew how to stop it.
Abstergo claimed credit for that. Something about their satellite network.
That's bullshit. It was Desmond. He pulled the switch that saved the world.
But that switch is still on. Still generating a magnetic field.
The temple Eivor found. That's where the field originates.
Exactly. And it's been running for 8 years. Getting stronger and stronger. It'll be dangerous now. Heat, radiation.
Doesn't matter. We have to fix it. Shut it down.
No. Slow it down. It's still protecting us.
All of this is starting to make sense. Everything I've...
You'll need the staff for this one. For protection. Otherwise, you won't make it past the first gate.
Right, of course. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay?
And I'll contact our ship.
Thanks, Bex. Thanks for keeping it steady in there.
You surf this thing better than anyone I know.
That's not true, is it?
Well, be careful out there.
Thanks, Bex. I'm ready.
It's a long way to Beantown. Hop in.
Sean, I'm here.
Ah, good. Your signal's already a little wobbly. Are you inside?
Not yet, but there's 100 feet of ice above me.
All right, we may lose touch when you push through, so remember what we talked about. Watch your for radiation especially, and keep the staff close.
Got it.
Standing by.
Zawahoy Nakwat. I'm in. I hear you. The elevator still works.
75,000 years. What's another millennium or two?
It's getting hotter already.
Yes, by our reckoning, it's gonna go up by about 16 degrees Celsius.
How does it draw so much power?
Tectonics is our best theory. The movements of the Earth's crust, the churning lava beneath. Huge source of energy.
That's tech humans should have. Energy, not pieces of Eden.
Well, when all this is over, we can get a startup going, you know? Get a little workspace, buy a van, just the three of us.
Shit, you're breaking up, Sean.
Say that again, please. You're breaking up.
Forget it. I'll call you when I'm topside.
Why don't you try calling us when you're topside? Something like that.
Here we go. There you are. You're working overtime. It must have collapsed when the ice melted. Ready? A pool of water from all that melted ice. Don't look down. Don't look down. Why would anyone want to end their life here, unless they felt it was just beginning? It's just like the Animus. It's just like the Animus. This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it? What is this? Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
We will never end. So here we went, in fealty to our master.
Who's your master? Is he here?
They flatter me. I am only a guest in their world. A world spun of wishes and hopes.
Basim, you sent the message. You led us to Eivor's grave.
Yes. A hopeful message, was it not?
How? You've been trapped here for a millennium. Eivor put you here.
Indeed. But I'm not alone in this place. Not always. I have a friend who helps me. Together, we read the calculations. After you, through the digital lasses that enwebs this, in our day, all the world was connected like this. A superorganism. The staff you carry, the temples you have visited. Or may I show you something?
I imagine you can do anything you want in this place.
Not as much as you might think. I am tethered to my body in a most uncomfortable way.
But you can slow this machine down. You know how it works.
Yes. We'll do it together. For a go ahead.
You're a hard man to trust. You must know.
You're not obliged to trust me.
God damn it.
Silence, Udur. Verdandi. Skald.
At peace. At last. We rest.
Is that it? Is it done? Basim! Where are you? What is that?
Stop. Wipe everything. Run it.
Layla. Hello.
You know me?
Yes. Through the calculations I read here in the gray. 8 years ago, the odds of your arrival were 15,055,003,276 to 1. As the years passed by, those odds improved. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Who are you? And what is this?
I am the reader of the calculations. All these, I have spent much of my new life reading these. Searching for a way. It begins here. You slow down this machine and save the world. Millions upon millions, but in every one, another catastrophe recurs. The node collapses and the world is wiped out. The human race dwindles, and I must keep looking.
I must find the solution for you. I must leave you with something.
This node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond?
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your insights, Layla.
It's only the beginning. We have a lot of data to sift through.
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I will.
You may not have much time, Layla. The machine is powered down, but the radiation... By my calculations, you have 73 seconds before you're
I'm not worried. I had the Staff of Eden.
No. You do not.
What? How? Of course.
Of course.
Fuck! Alright. We'll find a solution together. However long it takes. I owe this to the people I hurt.
Yes.
Let's get going, huh?
It will. But it will not feel like it. This place.
I'm with you.
It worked perfectly, my dear.
Is the Mad One here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla?
The air of memories